Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with another way to get coins and, of course, check your change once you get them. At work last night, I was taking a break in the break room, and guy walked up to the change machine next to the computer I was on and fed the machine, and I heard the change come down, and for some reason it clicked that they always have great coins. So I had a $5 bill, threw it in there, and it sounded like a slot machine dumping. And got a fistful of quarters and saw a couple of really nice ones right away. Had two more $5 bills, so I fed those in, and I laughed every time I dumped them, but I wasn't able to shoot video because it's not allowed in the building. But what you see here are the regular coins that didn't make the grade. I did a quick hand search last night to separate out the coins that I thought were better, and then I wrapped them up. Any of you that have ever worked on something and not had a Band-Aid will appreciate this. This is basically a paper towel, hand paper towel out of the machine that you usually wipe your hands or use as a napkin. I created my own little roll. You can see the coins in there. Made a tight little roll and then wrapped it in masking tape and stuck it in my pocket so that they would be safe until we could open them here for you in the video and show you what we found with just $15 and a coin machine, a change making coin machine. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open this live, and you'll see what I saw last night. The lighting at work last night was maybe a little better than what I've got to work with right now, but still, it should be just fine. Plus, we've got I've got the 5 power next to me. So, I mean, that's just wrapped it up like that. And I want to be careful with these. So I'll set them down. See, my hands are shaking. 95p. 88p. 2017 effigy mounds, which I have not checked for errors, but I'll check real quick. I don't see anything, but that's worth putting under the microscope later. 78 quarter. 91p. I mean, these things are in really nice shape. 2017 Frederick Douglass. 2000 Virginia, second year of the state quarters. America the Beautiful quarters. 94p, and see now in here I can see bag marks that I didn't see last night. Sometimes the light can be too bright and make a good coin look bad, or vice versa. That one's got a couple tiny bag marks, but that's a 2001 Vermont, so that's in nice shape. 2006 Nevada. There's a little mark above the wagon that might clean off. Just rubbing it with a really soft cloth. If it does, it's a perfect coin. It's a 2006. Here's a 90. God, my hands are shaking this morning. 93D. It's dirty, but it's a really nice condition coin. Tummy's grumbling. 2002 Mississippi. Again, in daylight, it doesn't look quite as good as it did last night. 2000 New Hampshire. So we've got some really early America the Beautiful. Here's a 2016 Cumberland Gap, and I can see the cud. That's one of the known errors. Right here it is on the top of his cap. There's possibly more along the rifle barrel, but that one was really obvious even at work last night. So we know we have an error coin there, or a variety. Come on, hands, work with me. 2005 West Virginia, P in like near perfect condition. 2016 Harper's Ferry, which I haven't been able to check yet to see if there's any errors on the back. These have errors. The buildings on the side can be just about gone. Doubling on these upper windows here. There have been some strike throughs found in the doorways, and this barrel can be doubled, and the lettering can be doubled, and the coin can also be blasted or have strike through. So we'll put that up there because I don't know if it's got an error. I'll have to check it under the microscope. Two more Frederick Douglass. 1983P. It's not in great shape, but it's an 83P. Here's a 2000 Maryland P that's in great shape. Here's a 2006 Nebraska. Look how shiny that thing is. That's an 11-year-old coin that came out of a coin changer. 2015 Bombay hook. It looks to be in really good condition, and from the discoloration of those fields, you can see the reflection, how it changes here, here, and here. That could be those dye streaks. So I believe that one's probably going to go in that category. Here's a Teddy Roosevelt. We know that he's got errors. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, I can tell even with the magnifying glass, without the microscope, at the very least right here on his holster, he's got a huge cud on the side of the holster. The holster and the glove in that area usually have big ones. Here's a 2007 Idaho. I mean, again, look at the reflection. When I put them down, they look a little duller because of the lighting in here. Here's another Teddy Roosevelt. Take a quick look. Same thing. This one's on his holster. 1999 Connecticut, Philadelphia. I mean, look at that. That thing's amazing. And this thing, I mean, this is a P. And it's another Teddy Roosevelt. So, same error on the holster. Shawnee 2016 P. I don't see any. I keep saying cuds. They're die chips. Excuse me. I should correct myself before somebody else does. I don't see anything on there. 96P in beautiful condition. A 65, which we have to check for errors. It's, average circulated condition is dirty, but the details look fairly good. And 65, you have to check for the thickness to make sure it wasn't done on dime stock. You check it for rotated reverse. It should go like that. If the eagle was the same side up, if the eagle was up and I turn it and Washington was up, or any variation of that, it would be a rotated die. It should be 180 like that. So this one is a possible error because we need to check that for double die and a few other things too. This is a 2014 Shenandoah. I don't know of any errors on that one. And then here's another of those Nevada coins we've been finding lately. 2006 Nevada, just brilliant condition. So all in all, we found 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 keepers out of the $15. And out of that, we found 6 that we can see with just my poor eyesight and a possible 7th. And there may be errors in or varieties in some of these that I need to check. The ones on the top obviously are spenders. So 15, 20, 25. So about half and half. So about 750 a piece. Not, you know, junk, and 750 of keepers. So just another way, you know, thinking out of the box, check your change, and you find good stuff. So hope you guys found this interesting. If we find any other errors on these other coins that are significant other than the stuff we usually find, we'll tag it onto the end here. But otherwise, please continue to like, share, subscribe, watch our live streams on Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern. We always have surprises and giveaways, as well as trying to teach you something while we're having a conversation, Q&A, and all that. So again, please continue to like, share, subscribe. The links are below this video to our website, to our eBay site, to our Gmail account, to all the coin supplies that you guys ask about, to the magnifier that we use, to the microscope. All that stuff's there. So till next time, J&B signing out.